Boom shakalaka from the hood. I don't know where to start, so I may as well start with the truth. I don't come from the hood at all. It's me, Comrade Smith. And with my evil and cunning and dastardly plan, I tricked TDs into confiding in me, thinking that I was from the hood, compatible with their own type of life, which is dodgy to say the least. But a few things happened. Now, I had communication from 10 TDs, which I'll deal with along the line. But I also had communication from the New York, the police department. For the first time in the history of New York, the gangs of New York have got together and, well, they're not too gone on me. They said that I insulted all the gangs in New York by equating them with the Irish TDs that they perceive as more criminal than them. So they said, and this is a quote from the police, all the gangs met and they agreed that if I ever visit New York, that I'd be wearing a pair of size 8 concrete boots and I'll end up in the Hudson River. Well, that's a fucking good one, all right. Size 8. I take size 12. That's an insult to my manhood. And how dare you insult me? Another thing as well is if you felt that it was an insult for me to equate Irish TDs with G, how dare you insult our gobshites over here, our TDs? That's our job, not your job. So because of that, I offered a challenge to your leader, Donald Trump. Christmas Day in the Peace Park beside the cathedral. I challenged Donald Trump to mortal combat. I choose the weapons and you provide it. The weapon I choose is a pillowcase full of flea mickeys. Yes. It's up to you to collect them. We will prepare, and I'll be in consultation with the Garda Síochána, and Air Force One can land on the dual carriageway on Christmas Day because it won't be particularly busy. Now, that's that out of the way. Right, with all what's happening here, I don't know where to start. So what I've been doing today is I just deal with two of the correspondents I had from TDs in Ireland. There's 158 TDs in the Republic, and 10 of them made contact with me. So basically I'll deal with 2 of them today, and as the weeks go by I shall deal with the rest of them. But the deception that I carried out, I apologise for. My own family were asking me who was the man that who was on my Facebook page, and I told them I didn't know. It was so cunning and so clever that I even fooled my own family. There you go. Right. The first one is this. All of these are anonymous. The first correspondence I had is from the CD. I find it impossible to rear my family with the price of cocaine and drink. Dear Hood, can you help me? A poor TD. Well, that's a fucking good one, that. Jesus Christ above. Eva Barry, 7 years of age, had to leave this country to go to the Netherlands to get medical cannabis in order to curtail seizures. Only through the pressure of her mother and Gino Kenny TD must be, from People Before Profit, must be complimented as well. And it took this amount of pressure to get a young child relief from pain. And you fucker, you're complaining about the price of cocaine. You fucking lunatic, you. We ain't piss off and up your eye in my head. That's the end of you, anyway. Now, number 2. Dear Hud, I am buying a villa for my mother-in-law for Christmas. Do you think I should buy it in IS held areas of Syria or North Korea? I get the distinct impression that you don't like your mother-in-law, and that's not nice. I don't like that. Now, where are we here? That's interesting as well, because the majority of TDs in the Dáil own property. They're private landlords, and they're making a fucking fortune out of rented property. And at this moment in time, with the shortage of houses, rented property is at a premium. The boys are laughing all the way to the bank when not agreeing to build. There's 8,000 people in hotels around this country with nowhere to go, and 3,000 of them are children. There's another 40,000 people waiting to be evicted out of their home by vulture fucking capitalists. And you're buying a fucking villa for your mother-in-law in fucking North Korea or fucking Syria. Not fucking yours. Fucking cheeky, yeah. Well, that's all for the moment. But next Sunday, I'll be back again. I'm like a TD with a bad rash and he can't get rid of it. So it's over and out from the cunning and clever Comrade Smith. Up the revolution.